Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. This is Drawn a Quarter Fan Edition, and we are excited to be here today because we are doing cereal mascots, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. Now, today's going to be a little bit different. I do apologize for that, but I'm on a very tight schedule. So, the first thing we're going to do today, before I say hello and all the links and anything like that, I'm going to say, go, 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 draw, please, draw. Start drawing. Because we need to get it done real quick. And we're also going to have a little bit tighter schedule for these guys drawing. They have an hour and 45 minutes today instead of the 2 hours. Once again, I apologize. This is not a format change or anything like that. This is just me having to do stuff. But we are doing cereals today, Booster, and it's going to be awesome.
Would you say it's going to be very cereal?
That was bad.
Cereal?
That was just,
Yeah.
You're not even a
I'm gonna
dad
do
yet.
that joke.
You
Wait,
haven't
I'm
even
gonna-
wet
I'm
your
gonna do that
noodle
joke a lot
yet.
of
You
times.
can't make dad jokes. You have to go and have the sex stuff
I have
first.
A very wet. I have a very wet noodle. I'll have you know.
That's with the men don't count.
Oh, that's what I've been doing.
Ezra
wrong.
doesn't count.
It sure doesn't
Oh,
count.
no.
Oh, that was horrible. I do apologize. Good luck, guys. You can do it. Go, Jiminy.
You can do it. You can win.
Yeah, Jiminy, did you get that
I need
link?
a link for the live stream first.
Well, Booster sent it to you, right?
I did. I
No,
did send it to
no.
him.
Have you?
I did.
Didn't come through.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to do it
dang
again.
it.
See that? Well, this is a suggestion here. Instead of using AOL, why don't you go get yourself, Gmail or maybe
AOL
Hotmail?
is state of the art.
Or
No,
just
it's
any
not.
real email.
Hotmail. That's poor mail.
Joe, that is a really good point. Maybe you should have done this one on Saturday morning. That would have been cute. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, dude. Yeah, no,
Oh, well.
absolutely. But then again, when I grew up, I had to make my own breakfasts, and I made cereal quite a bit. And I had to drag my stupid brother out of bed and make his damn cereal too, because he was useless. Those middle children, horrible. You know that, right?
Just damn children.
I'm
Damn.
sorry. What?
Damn
Well, I would
children.
love to do a Saturday morning cartoon version of this. That would be great.
It would, we should do a Saturday morning challenge for the drone recorder. I think it would be fun. Matter of fact, I think the pros did something kind of like that, but we should do something like that as well. Do keep in mind,
we'll do
guys.
it better.
We will do it better. Do keep in mind, guys, we got all the links down below. We'd love for you to check them out, please. We have several things there, particularly FanSpeak. If you're not a member of that, go over and be part of that. It's really cool, all the interaction. People are actually using that Facebook page, shockingly enough. But definitely be part of that. Also, of course, we love the subs and the likes and all that. We know that we need those things. But we are live streamers, so the main thing is to get in there and share it out so your family and friends and extended community know what's going on, so they can be part of it. Now, since we're going to be, we already have the guys started because of the short time today. There's a few other people that are probably straggling in here, including one who's already here. His name is Jiminy. I thought we'd talk a little bit about him. I'm going to come over here to Zachary Booster. We're going to start chatting with him, and he's getting the foundation in already. But did you know, Booster, who the
No.
oldest cereal mascot is? Trivia.
The captain one.
No.
Coco Puffs
No.
guy.
No.
Monkey.
The cornflakes rooster.
No.
The
Well,
little
maybe.
marathon running guy from the Nutri-Grain.
No. But the interesting thing is, technically, Donald Duck was actually a cereal a mascot.
What?
So in a way, he's certainly older. And of course, the Rice Krispie guys, Papa Crap, or whatever the snap was, they had one come out in the 30s.
Do it again, Jester.
Thank you. That was successful. They had one character on the box, but they didn't do the whole mascot shtick until later. The Kellogg's one, the rooster, I'm not sure. I think that might actually well be, but I think that was more of a mark rather than an actual mascot. But the first actual mascot with commercials and all things like that, oddly enough, was Tony the Tiger. Go figure.
Tony Tiger.
Tony the Tiger.
Yeah.
He's great. Or
Well,
they're
that-
great.
He did his
Yeah.
voice.
He is great. He's great.
He
Give
is.
me those sugary flakes that is just like diabetes waiting to happen.
They are. I liked Apple Jacks. I was an Applejack fan. I really enjoyed that growing up. That and Life. Life cereal was awesome. What about you, Zach? What was your favorite cereal as a kid?
I was a Cinnamon Toast Crunch kid.
And that's a B, I
So.
believe. Yeah. I think
What?
it's called
No, it's
Loopy the
Twisted
Bee.
C.
It's a B, right?
I didn't care about mascots. To be honest, I didn't even bother. I was just like, yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I was just. You're right. No, you're right. No, that's Honeycomb is the bee.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to
Cinnamon
hear the
Toast
story
Crunch, I
about?
don't-
Honeycomb was a frog.
Oh, that's Honey Smacks, I believe.
Wasn't Honeycomb the frog?
Yeah, honeycomb is the honeycomb's the cracked out hairy thing.
Well, let me check it. I'm checking it. Chester's checking it.
Honey Nut Cheerios is the bee.
So what are we talking about? What
Eric
is?
Hawkins seems to believe that Kellogg's cornflakes were made to keep men from masturbating. That's an interesting bit of trivia.
No,
I would like to see the data on that.
Well, actually, I can
Run that
help.
by me.
I can help with that. Actually, basically, what happened
With
was.
masturbating?
No, let me explain it. Back in the late 19th century, I'm going to get to it, Booster. In the late 19th century, there was a big kind of boom for spas, right? The whole spa culture. And this is where cereals came out of, because all the spas would have their own cereal, their own bottled water, et cetera, et cetera. Marketing. And breakfast cereal came out of that, because before that, people were eating kind of the heavy, fatty breakfasts. And of course that was no problem, but some of the high society middle class people were kind of feeling bloated, I think, and that's where the whole spa thing came from, and the cereals as well. But Kellogg, Mr. Kellogg. Now, Mr. Kellogg here, he was a staunch Christian, and he did not like any manner of amorous goings on, because in the 20s, you see, the Roaring 20s, as we call it, people were sleeping with each other left and right, man. There was just sex everywhere, on park benches, bar stools, wherever. Lots of sex. And he just thought it was appalling. How dare these people have sex? They're not even married. Anyway, so Mr. Kellogg was very much against that. Yeah, flappers, yeah. And what happened was he was part of this push that was going on in America, and the Victorians over in England weren't as crazy, but in America there was this push. It was kind of led into the prohibition stuff as well, against amorous or premarital sex and all that kind of the degradation of society and such. And they believed that you needed to do things to reduce. Hello, we hear you, dude. They had to do something to reduce the sexual drive of the males. And so they would, saltpeter, of course, is a traditional military way to do it. But they were trying to find ways to reduce that. And men eating all that meat and building up all that testosterone, they're just unnecessary. Eat your cereal, because it's kind of like soy today. But it was all about this big push to reduce sex in public. And here's another little fact about Mr. Kellogg, the wonderful man he is. He's also the one that pushed really hard through the Catholic Church to bring back or to introduce, I do apologize, circumcision.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because that's a Jewish thing. It's not a Christian thing at all. But of course, now these days we have a high percentage of children born in America, men, of course, boys, who are circumcised, and that is not traditional at all. You can thank Mr. Kellogg directly for that. Isn't he awesome?
Oh.
Wasn't he a great guy?
Well, Kellogg is getting my
tragic, just tragic.
Yeah. And yes,
I'm gonna wave my foreskin around in front of myself. And man, you can't get it.
Yeah, and there you go. And Chester talked about history. Deal with it. I don't care. But moving down here, Howl Comics. Howl, tell us what's your favorite series. Oh my God, look at that, Booster. Look at it. It is awesome.
What are we looking at?
Look at
God.
Howl. Look at what Alan's doing, dude. That is badass, dude. I love that.
What is he stuff?
It's a Lucky Charms guy, right?
Yep.
It's perfect.
Not so lucky.
It's freaking perfect. So what cereal did you eat growing up, Alan?
Oh, I ate them all, man. I was a fiend. But Captain Crunch, Peanut Butter Crunch was my favorite
Oh
for
God,
sure.
peanut butter crunch was badass, dude. Yeah, it was.
Hell yeah. It sacrificed the top of my mouth, but it was worth it.
Oh,
yeah,
right. Yeah, that's true.
Acid on your roof of your mouth.
Oh yeah. The best.
I
The
remember
best.
there was a cereal that came out. I was a bit older, so I was kind of getting out of cereals at that time. But there was a cereal that came out, and it was basically little cookies. It just had a bowl full of little
Cookie
cookies.
Crunch.
Cookie Crunch, is that what it's
Yeah.
called? Yeah, I remember
Cookie
that,
Crisp.
dude. That was
Cookie
awesome.
Crisp. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, those are great too. It
Yeah,
wasn't
those
really
were good, man.
breakfast, it was
Who is speaking
bowl of
right now? You're
cookies.
super low, dude. Who was that was just speaking?
Just a quiet little boy. Speak to me loud.
It was me, the howl. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
you just weren't in the mic. You're fine. You're fine. Jiminy, have you worked out the camera bit yet with the email stuff?
I have not.
Damn, dude.
Figured it out or gotten an email.
Please donate to Jiminy's GoFundMe. We're getting him better tech.
No, he just needs a better
Better everything.
email. He's using
And
AOL.
a new email, a new phone camera, computer, internet connection.
Yeah, maybe he can do like Anita
Just the
Sarkeesian
whole thing.
and crowdfund his Discord channel. Maybe he can do that.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Yeah,
I'm still drawing, but
It's okay.
I'll probably have to end up scanning it in and sending it to you.
Booster says instead of
We will all
subscribing to
bully you.
this nerd, subscribe to me. Well, you guys do realize this comment here coming from Booster where he's saying don't subscribe to Chester, subscribe to Booster. It's coming out of angst and anger because he has Twitter and he has almost 200 people on it and he's very excited about that number.
I have over 200.
He has it's over now, 202.
Yeah.
And Pixel told me a year ago almost. He says, Chester, if you're going to do the show, you got to build up your Twitter. My Twitter at the time had, I think, 0 people, and now I'm almost at 600. And Booster is very jealous. He's not happy about it. He complains a lot.
I'm not jealous. Am I jealous? Is this what a jealous man sounds like? To you?
No. Goodness gracious. Oh, dude, guys, I don't know what you're all doing, but I'm telling you, Alan is bringing it today, dude. That is killer, man. Let's see here what Mike Dalton's
I'm not
working
looking
on.
at it. I'm not looking at Alan.
Don't look at it, dude, because it's awesome. Content
I'm
free
looking at it.
guaranteed. Now we have Mike Dalton here is working on Tony the Tiger, and I see a little, maybe possibly a leprechaun down below. Interesting. He's got some ideas going on.
It's a little ambitious for the time. So he's going to try to do a little like a team type thing.
I do apologize for the 15-minute reduction, guys. But
that's all right.
I can't help it. But this is only episode 1. I guarantee you we're going to do cereal again. I can already feel it. But the same question to you, Mike. What did you grow up eating, dude?
Oh, we were poor, so it was mainly cornflakes.
I see.
And it didn't do anything for that whole masturbation thing, I'll tell you that right now.
No.
Did it slow you down, eh?
Yeah.
You didn't slow me down a bit.
I do believe the formula has changed. Sorry.
They might have been, but yeah, it was pretty ineffective.
Who would have known
back
that
in the day.
they could have reduced who would have known that they could have reduced public promiscuity with hentai and
right.
with hentai in video games? Just force them to keep it indoors.
True. Well, to be fair though, I'd say the promiscuity and the degeneracy is probably worse now than it was in the 20s though. And of course, I think social media has a lot to do with that though. But the 20s was pretty bad though.
Well, that and Tinder.
Yeah, in Grindr, as Booster told me all about it.
I think it's the whole thing with the. I only heard of Grindr.
Yeah. Okay. You think it's what?
But I would put it more on the idea of that we're trying to make everyone feel no shame anymore, right? It's like we're shaming the idea of shaming. You know, it's like how dare you shame that person? They have to live their best life, and what do you have to say about it? And now everyone's going around shame-free because I don't know, we're all above it, I guess. It's a very strange time to be alive.
Yeah, it is. And fat chicks aren't sexy.
No.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, some dudes like the fat chicks though. We got any chubby lovers here?
I'm a chubby
Most
chaser.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, you like it? Yeah, some dudes like the chubby girl, man.
How fat are we talking? Are we
Jester
talking
does.
like nice? Are we talking nice, curvy, and thick? Or are we talking you can roll them down the stairs?
Oh,
Or
I'm talking about rolling them in flour and looking for the wet spot. That's what I'm on. Yeah.
yeah, that's a
Yeah, call me
Yeah,
Indiana
not my
Jones,
cup of
man.
tea,
I'm
man.
looking for that sweet spot.
You are. There you go. There you go. Hey, some dudes love that, man. That's all good. I like me an athletic ladies.
Right there
Yeah,
with
if
Chester.
I wanted to bang a 13-year-old, I would just bang a 13-year-old.
Okay. All right, now, sir.
All right.
Sir, I like to bend them in positions, you see. And fat girls are really hard to bend. So,
Boys
you know,
are-
it is. Oh, by the way, PG-13 plus. We're doing shit. We're doing serial mascots. Of course, this is going to be nearly R-rated, without
my
a
wife
question.
and
Sorry,
team
Mom.
are watching. I apologize.
Sorry,
Hey, Mom, I
Mom.
apologize in advance for Jester.
You guys rolled the dice when you saw my name on that list, guys.
God has
Right.
left this
Just
place.
saying.
Oh, goodness gracious. Now we have Mafoo in here. Now, Mafoo, that sounds slightly sexual. But Mafoo, who is you? Mafoo? He's not talking to me, Booster.
Oh,
Who's
pardon me. That's Mafoo Fafu. That's my other account apparently.
So who am I talking to?
That's Benedict actually.
Hey, Benedict.
Benedict.
What's up, dude?
Oh,
Benedict
Sweet.
the Eight.
I know
Hey,
who
bro.
you are. Now, we can hear you just fine, but we cannot see
you
anything.
gotta
dude.
give an avatar or something.
That's because I have nothing right now.
Well,
Dude,
anyway.
you do know we're not drawing as long, right?
Yeah, we're going shorter.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you need
Oh
to jump
boy.
on it, dude.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a thing right now.
Oh, dude, just pick a serial character and go for it. Do something weird and odd with it. Look at what Alan and Howl Comics is doing. Go check that out and be inspired because it's
Well,
inspiring.
yeah, they're stomping each other. That's why I'm looking for screenshots from Green Street Hooligans.
Ah, there you go. There you go. But that's okay. When you're ready, definitely let it on. But of course, the question on the board is really simple, and we're not talking about fat chicks anymore. We're talking about your favorite breakfast cereal.
Which makes fat chicks.
It does, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
It all comes together.
probably Cypress Mulch.
Dude, what kind of weird-ass country you coming from?
Have you ever had Cypress Mulch?
No, God, no. That sounds
Otherwise-
hippie, like some
otherwise-
yuppie crap.
Otherwise known as grape nuts.
Oh, grape nuts.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, grape nuts is pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty good. Yeah, okay.
What are you talking about?
He was being smart.
He was, yeah. But does
There's no grapes. There's no nuts.
No, there isn't. And I don't even think they have a mascot, do they?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
I mean, here's your opportunity.
I mean, as far as like one with a mascot is mainly Honey Nut Cheerios, but I don't particularly like the mascot. I kind of hate him. So.
I see. I see. Well, people
I know
kind of
there's
go.
no-
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no female mascots.
Tinkerbell.
Oh, no.
Tinkerbell is on cereal.
Did
Dude.
you just say?
Oh
Come on now.
boy.
Come on.
I said
We're talking about
Tinkerbell.
full time.
Yeah, the
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Yeah,
the.
that's like 30s. Yeah.
Isn't Crackle gay? I thought Crackle was gay.
Okay, I'm done.
What do you mean you're
Cinnamon
done?
Toast.
No.
God.
I
Fine.
think
You say this every time, Chester. Whenever he says he's like, "I'm done." What do you mean?
What the hell is that?
This is Mint Berry Crunch.
Huh?
Mint-berry crunch.
This is the superhero from South Park.
Oh my
Or South Park. Who is the powers of Mint Berry and Crunch blend.
Wow. Wow. That is obscure. Obscure. No, you got no. Do it again. Start over. That's not good enough.
What?
Start over.
Start over.
Yes. Absolutely.
But all right.
Yeah,
Big
start
eraser.
definitely. Yeah, big eraser. Yeah, do it again.
I'm
Let's see
killing
here. Chubby, yeah, outright obese. No, okay. Ray Thulu is on board. He's on board. Joe says, "Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round." Good song, dude.
You're damn right they do.
Yeah. Eric Hawkins says, Chester's quotes. The Last Boy Scout. Lol. I love it. That's a why not, dude? That's a good movie. Ink Spots, hey Ink Spots, what's up, dude? He says, how's it going, everybody? Back in the old days, we called them Rubenesque.
Rubenesque.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Rainbolt is accusing us of degeneracy. What was that, Jimmy?
No, we just called them thick.
Oh, thick. Yeah, today it's all about thick. Yeah, whatever. See, Junkyard Dunn says, I'm not, but then my wife became chubby, so now I must accept it. Well, wives have nothing to do with girls, dude. We're not talking about wives. It's a completely different conversation, man. Well, it's a different conversation. You married her for different reasons. It's a partner. It's the mother of your children. Yada yada yada. It's not. We're not talking hot chicks. We're talking about that's your wife, man. It's a different conversation.
Yeah, you keep your side chick.
That's right.
Separate.
That's right. You keep the hot chicks on the side. The cool. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, no, I really apologize if you're watching wife.
Well, I'm lucky
because I'm not usually this way.
No, I'm not. Am I? Not. I'm not. Sorry, it's the cereal mascot.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Yes, I am, dude.
They just do something to us.
Yeah. Discuss. Joe says grape nuts are neither grapes nor nuts. Discuss. Okay. Let me see here. We have Mac Chatter coming up as well. Todd's talking about the guest is going to be on Indicom TV. That's cool, dude. I like quarry, like swimming holes and brimming bowls of cereal made from stone. Okay. All right. That's not a what? All right. But let me move down here and go to Joshua. Hi, Joshua.
Hey,
how you doing? I'm doing really well, dude. I see you're doing some kind of Count Chocula thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
kind
nice.
Of a tribute to Symphony of the Night art, and try and do Count Chocula. So it's just this style. Maybe throw Moon back there. It'll be our little secret.
Oh, okay. There you go. Cool. Now, do keep in mind, we do have a bit of a truncated show today, but if any of you artists in the chat, if you want to come in here, we do get a couple spots open. If you guys want to come in and draw, just let us know, and Booster will take care of you guys. But now, of course, the question on the board, Joshua.
Yeah, what's up?
Fat girls, skinny girls, athletic girls, obese girls, ugly girls, Indian girls?
It's all about that ass.
It's all about that ass.
That ass.
Everyone says that, but I don't agree at all, man. Like that Kim Kardashian chick, man. That's a ugly girl, man.
About that one,
lady, man. The woman with the body like an extracted wisdom tooth.
Yes, dude. I mean, people are like, she's hot, she's sexy. Look at that ass, she's thick, She's ugly, dude.
Man,
she got a fat ass.
That's not too much us.
It's not good at all. I don't like that.
Ass?
What'd you say?
It's like, hey, girl, you shoot with that ass.
Right.
I mean, like,
and with the roboting, it's even better, Booster.
You gotta be down with the air. Oh, am I roboting?
I don't know. It's weird. No, I'm just joking. Serious question is, what cereal did you grow up with? What do you like?
King Vitamin is what I grew up.
Wow, God, you people are boring.
King Vitamin.
King Vitamin.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Crazy.
Life from the past.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, but
honestly, the cereal that I got the most excitement from was oatmeal, because what I would do with oatmeal is stick peanut butter, brown sugar, raisins, with butter and like an egg, and sometimes I would also add a little bit of cream cheese. I actually counted up the calories. Like I was able to make like a single bowl of oatmeal that was over 1,000 calories.
Wow, that sounds like success. It does. It
was.
Mm-hmm. I know King Vitamin is Quaker Oats, but I can't remember what he looked like. Did he look? He must have looked like something. I can't remember.
Fat dude in the king outfit. And he's
Yeah, the photograph.
He eats some fuck cereal. Sorry.
No,
yeah,
no
it was
problem.
just a photograph because they couldn't have. But yeah.
Wow, you're roboting like crazy, dude. But let me see here. A quick little insert.
Let me see if I can cut.
All right, a quick little insert though, guys. Did you know that Count Chocula's first name? Do you know? Anybody? Trivia.
What was that?
Vladimir.
What is Count Chocula's first name?
Willie.
Nope.
I haven't the foggiest clue.
Wow.
Alucard.
His name is Alfred. Count Alfred Chocula.
What?
That is.
You're making that.
No, I am not. You guys know right well I did my research.
I will sleep better knowing that.
Yeah, they did all sorts of cereal-based trivia.
Yep.
Yeah, there is. There's a ton of it, dude. Now, of course, nice to hear that, Joshua. Good-looking piece you got going on there. Coming down here to now, Jiminy. Well, he'll show us what he's doing later. We'll just put it up and let you guys see it. Unfortunately, he's having trouble as always, and of course, the reason is because he uses AOL and he doesn't listen. He's hard-headed, but he's a great artist, though. So.
I've had it for 20 years. I'm not changing it now.
Yeah, that's true. I understand that. So Jiminy, tell us favorite breakfast cereal, sir.
Probably Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios. There you go. I think for me, I mean, I've eaten most of them, but I think my favorite is Life though, because when I had stuff I probably ate more as a Life cereal. Well, it's the one that stuck with me though over time because
it stuck to your teeth and didn't come out.
That's right. But no, seriously, because occasionally I will make an order, like a big order, like once a year, and I'll get a whole bunch of stuff from America. So I get it through a kind of a shipping company, and I always get a big giant box of Life cereal. I still do it, and so it's just stuck with me all those years,
It's called brainwashing.
It may be. It's Mikey.
All subliminal messages in those old commercials have worked their magic on you.
They did. Well, I just like the taste of it. I like Apple Jacks too. I'll get that every now and then.
Okay.
Every so many years. You know what else I really love, and but I only get it like once a year. Two things, because I don't eat a lot of candy stuff. But there are two candy things I absolutely adore. One is whatchamacallit. No, whatchamacallit, dude. I love whatchamacallit. Those things are awesome. And the others is Reese's Pieces. I love those things, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I love those things.
Pieces?
Yeah, to hell with you, sir. Right? No, twice a year I get to eat that stuff. Twice a year. Oh, yeah, another thing I get in those orders.
Some Reese's Pieces?
I love Reese's
That's
Pieces.
what E.T. ate those.
They're so good.
That's what Elliot Lewis
All of us can have taste.
Yeah.
Wheat checks is
give me a jar. Give me a jar of Laura Scudder's peanut butter and a spoon in about an hour.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
Now,
I had a little problem with Life cereal because all I heard growing up was Mikey, he likes it. And
Yeah,
it was just
those
anybody
commercials.
named Mike, or Mike, he'll eat anything.
Yeah. Well, those are very successful, though. They were very successful.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. Todd is saying Cinnamon Life. I guess that's what Todd likes. Cinnamon Life wasn't bad. And now Bullet says Chester is a chicken bones guys, I bet. I don't know what that means, Booster. What does that mean?
What, a bones guy?
A chicken bones guy. I don't get
What?
it. Anybody?
Chicken's bones guy. I think he's talking about the skinny ladies you like, but I believe he specifically said fit, not anorexic.
No, I like thick girls. I don't like skinny girls. Now, understand, I am joking around, and I don't care. All people need love, man. I have no problem with the ladies at all. I just personally like a fit chick.
I just like girls that'll talk to me.
That's true. That is true. But Junkyard Dunn says, love whatchamacallits. I also have Carmelo.
Absolutely.
Ooh. I don't know what that was, Booster. It was way out of control. But it is chicken bones candy. I don't know what that is, dude. I'm going to research. I'm checking it. It's happening. Here we go. Chicken.
Oh boy, now you've done it.
Hold on. Chicken bones candy. I spelled it right, I'm sure. Huh. Chicken bones candy. Should I click the button? I'm clicking the button.
I never heard of it.
I thought it was. I was afraid it might have been pornography. It's a real thing. It's pink. It looks disgusting. It looks like taffy, hard candy taffy. It's interesting.
Nice.
That sounds awesome, actually.
Oh, and then it has another version, which is I know these things, dude. Yeah. I know these things. They're not bad. So there's like two kinds. You got like the hard taffy, and you got the other one. It's got kind of that coating. I don't know how to explain it. You have to go look it up. Just check out chicken bones candy. But yeah, I've had those before. Those aren't bad. Are you hating on those things? Those are like a Butterfinger. It's kind of like a Butterfinger, yeah. I like the Butterfinger. Now we're gonna have to do candy mascots. Goodness gracious, do they have candy mascots?
Oh, too many.
The Simpsons.
Too many mascots.
Yeah, sign me up.
I'm starting to realize I don't have much of imagination.
I think that's probably that might be a problem, Benedict. Let me see here. Chico stick. Okay, skinny birds, chicken bones.
Oh, gross.
You guys are weird. Booster, I'm not going to show what you're doing because we want the surprise of it. But tell us your favorite cereal, please.
You prefer the surprise at the end? Okay. I like I like Coco Pops.
Coco Pops. I'm pretty sure I know that one. Let me check it real quick.
Yeah, I believe you Americans call them Coco Puffs, but we have Coco Pops, and we have a monkey for a mascot.
Oh, those ones. Yeah, no, Coco Puffs is better. Yeah, you damn foreigners. Yeah, no, it's got like this crazy bird, man. It's much
like
cooler.
a milkshake, only crunchy.
Yeah, but I see the monkey here in Japan too. They have those as well. And we have the monkey here too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Japanese are really not big cereal eaters. Of course, America's better. Americans are better at everything.
You guys nuke a few guys. You think you're better at everything.
That's right. Watch it.
Oh my God.
Watch yourself. Be careful.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, it's
we also invented the telephone and the internet.
Yeah, and many other things as well.
Oh, la-di-da.
I always find it funny to me to hear the groans of the people on the panel when I say something inappropriate or, dare I say, un-PC. It fills me with joy.
It fills me with, oh no, we're going to lose our channel again.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Dinale, he gets so upset with me, dude. He got really mad today because in the post show we were talking about something. I just said something offhand about the girl in the Titans, the girl playing Starfire, and he was like, "Jester, you better not say that on live, Jester." Dinale was very, very, very put off, dude.
Well, now I'm curious as to what you were saying.
I said the truth. It involved Gibbons.
Yeah,
What's the truth?
They're doing the bloody season 2, aren't they?
They are, and that girl. I mean, they all look ridiculous. They're stupid. There actually was a little trailer with a dude playing Hawk, or is it Dove? No, Hawk, right? The guy playing Hawk was actually looking right at the camera. He was looking right at the camera. Great acting. Amazing acting. But no, I was talking about that incredibly ugly girl who plays Starfire. I don't know who she is, but it's a black girl. But just
Anna Diop.
Yeah, God, she's so ugly, man. Which normally isn't a problem, I mean, depending on the character, it could be a good thing, right? I mean, it's about
We're talking about
casting, right?
Starfire.
Well, but she's supposed to be
Yeah, but
Starfire,
Starfire's
who's
supposed to
this
be like
sexy, amorous thing, right? Yeah, it's weird.
super.
Because I'm not knocking her for being unattractive. That's not the point. I just don't know. I'm more angry with the casting people. But if you go and watch that, they cannot act. It's like some of the worst acting I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah, that show's brutal.
It is like
should have been on the CW.
it's cosplay live.
It is, dude. It's like LARPing acting.
Yeah.
It's that bad, right? And, you know, I was saved by it because Booster and Popefire told me, Chester, don't watch it. Chester, you don't want to watch it. And I was like, okay, I didn't watch it. So today on the Comics News Today show, they had a 44-second clip, behind-the-scenes clip of just showing one little scene, right? I couldn't even get through the 44 seconds, dude. I couldn't get to the end of it. It was that bad.
That good.
Yeah. We're still debating whether we even want to watch season 2.
Sounds
like, 'cause, you know,
powerful.
On Popeye's channel, we did every single episode, right? We live streamed after every reaction, and we didn't have a positive thing to say like every episode. It's a bad show.
It is bad, you know, and it's unfortunate. It's continuing, but Doom Patrol, which was a much better show, got canceled. So I mean, what's up with that, right? I mean, because I mean,
did you check out Swamp Thing?
Swamp Thing episode 1, I saw the pilot. Looked good. Yeah, they canceled that right from the bat, dude.
Yeah, it's a very good show.
Yeah, but the whole watch the whole season. It's very good.
Yeah. Well, so what did
It's so weird. It's like they're trying to avoid things that get a good reaction from conservatives.
Yeah, it is, right? And to be fair, Doom Patrol is definitely
either that or it's like.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
I was going to say either that or they're just trying to be so different from Marvel. They're like, oh, this one's getting good reactions. We can't have that. We want to be different from Marvel.
Whatever. But I'm saying that for Doom Patrol as well, seeing it and keeping in mind that Doom Patrol actually is extremely woke. It's very SJW, but it's good.
At times.
Yeah, but it's good though. Yeah. It's well done. Yeah. Let me see here. Bullet says they're all pink on the inside, Chester. Bullet, are you hitting on me, man?
Oh.
Are you hitting on me? That's Booster. I'm the actual hetero one. That is pseudo hetero.
What?
Get it right.
What?
Get it right.
Ultra hetero.
Go ahead.
Does the Lucky Charms guy not have eyebrows?
I don't know.
Yeah, very eyebrows. It's very shaggy eyebrows.
I thought he had super eyebrows. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I thought I got that mixed up with his hair.
Have a little bit of Lucky Charms. Yeah, no, he's got super big eyebrows, ultra shaggy, like they're gonna attack you.
like they're gonna spring out at you like Gandalf's eyebrows.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite parts from the original book.
Yeah. I have to say I loving Zachary's Captain Crunch here, dude. He's really captured that old pirate look, dude. It's really nice. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse.
Well, I hope it gets better.
No, it's gonna get worse in context. Gonna get better in rendering.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
Let's see here. Mortal V says, Chester, what you say is nothing compared to the stuff Anna, the Star Wars girl, says, and quintuple downs on. Last week, she was saying making fun of a cancer baby was okay because it was before it had cancer. Well, I would kind of not pick on babies at all. I think would kind of be my policy.
Babies.
I can't believe she's still getting shit.
So she made fun of a baby, and then later it turned out that the baby got cancer or something.
Or
she hated the baby to begin with.
Wait, what was wrong with the baby? Why was she hating
It's
the baby
ugly.
anyways?
It's ugly as shit, dude. Like the ugly branch on the way down.
Yeah. Well, dude, now, to be fair, people always say, oh, it's so cute. Babies are so cute. No, they're not. There are some cute babies.
It'd be ugly.
There's a lot of ugly babies. Lots of ugly babies. And we all know the pain of our friend bringing their baby around and like, oh, it's lovely. And you're lying through your damn teeth, dude. I mean, some of the biggest white lies we tell is about cute babies. That's true, but it's okay. It's all right. It's just a baby.
Well, I mean, honestly, I mean, pug dogs are cute in my opinion. That doesn't mean that they're not ugly. I mean,
yeah, but a dog is different than
cute,
a human baby.
That's true.
Cute and good looking are not necessarily the same thing at all.
Yeah.
Hey,
no parent wants to hear the baby's ugly.
Booster, can you do me a favor? Can you send a link to Gary, please?
The Gary Shipman?
Yes, he wants in, and he's welcome.
I can do just that.
Yeah.
Gary Shipman is always welcome. Gary Shipman is
extra welcome. Welcome to the fan edition, Gary.
Yeah. Well, no, this is a perfect show for him, dude. That's right up his alley.
Oh, yeah.
Back home.
Yeah. All babies look like Winston Churchill at first. That's true, Joe. That's true. Although I have seen some pretty cute babies, though. There are some very cute babies, actually. Oh, look at that Count Chocula. That is awesome, dude. Mike is killing it. He changed his mind, though. He was doing something else.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got my hopes up.
Yeah, but Mortal V, to answer the question, I guess, to this Anna lady you're talking about, the Star Wars girl, or that Star Wars girl, my stuff is all done in jest and good humor. I'm actually not trying to insult anyone or hurt anyone's feelings. I'm just having good fun. It sounds like this person is just mean, right?
No, I listened to the live stream. That's not what it was. No, she was just saying that there was this couple that she knew in high school that were like the king and queen of the prom, and they were all good looking, and then she saw their baby, and she's like, oh, okay.
She saw the baby and threw up.
And what? She never read The Ugly Duckling? Right?
Yeah, something like that. Said, well, okay, that's not a very good looking baby. Then years later, found out that the baby got cancer.
Well, I've been teaching.
She should have just stopped at that beginning part of the story.
Which is, yeah, sure. Make it just a little funny, right? Instead of getting mean about it. But I've been teaching for a generation, right? And therefore, I've seen a bunch of kids come and go through my school. They go all the way up. Because the cool thing about Japan is Japanese put forward education is more important than anything. So when I get a bunch of kids in my school, I keep them from kindergarten all the way through high school, right? My retention rate is like 98% or something like that, which is awesome. That's one really good thing about the business. But so I've seen a lot of kids come, and I'll tell you what. Some of those kids, when they're little like kindergarten kids, first graders, they're cute as a button. I mean, the cutest little thing. I've had a couple just little angelic little kids, so beautiful. And then by the time we get to high school, nope. Nope.
Literally unfuckable.
Well, that's not the point. But that has nothing to do with the point at all. But then again, and I've also seen kids who weren't particularly cute who grew up to be attractive young kids. But that's absolutely not the point, dude. Hey, Gary. Gary's not talking to me. You offended Gary. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
What? Oh, who said the F word in front of Gary?
Hey, Gary. We're doing serial mascots, dude. Are you on board?
Yeah, I was all geared up for it, and then I never got invited.
Well, see, Pixel didn't even let us know that you're supposed to be here, dude. But are you on the Discord?
Son of a gun didn't invite Gary.
Well, do me a favor, Booster. Make sure he's on the Discord. Get him an invite, please.
He doesn't know how to. He told me he doesn't know how to use Discord.
Well, I don't know how to use Discord.
Oh, Discord's easy, dude. You can use Twitter.
Well, I have a problem because I went on one time, and my name got all set up and everything, and then when people send me invites, it doesn't recognize who I am, and so it wants to log me in as another Gary.
I see.
And I can't figure out how to.
No, those invites, Gary, are time sensitive on Discord. That is a problem. But once you're in the group, it's easy. It's no big deal. It's just like Twitter, really. But Discord is super handy.
Okay.
Yeah, it is super handy. Booster will take care of making sure you get on the Discord, and then all you have to do is just come on. You can come in anytime, right? Matter of fact, Booster, I don't know if you have the authority, but just make him a mod, dude.
I can do just that.
Yeah, that solves it easily. So
Anyway, I'm done, Chester.
You're done again. You're done again. All right, fine.
Yeah, I'm a quick artist.
Fine, I'm
Faster
coming.
than Rodman's
I'm
flash.
coming over there. I'm coming. Here I come. Okay, now I recognize a bird. It looks like a kiwi of some kind. And I don't know what is this thing over there. Oh, it has a tail now. Oh, so
that's a monkey.
That's not a monkey. That is an ugly child.
It's a monkey.
It's not a monkey.
No, it's a very cute monkey.
It's not a monkey.
They're in right now.
This is a monkey. And this is the Coco Pops monkey and the Coco Puffs bird having a lightsaber duel.
I see. Yeah, this sucks. Do it again.
What? No, this is way cooler if you imagine that that one tune, Duel of the Fates, is in your mind, and it's all like...
Way cooler if it didn't suck.
No, actually, that's pretty good because that sounds like the Coco Puffs bird, actually, dude. That's pretty good. That was clever. You guys catch that? I caught that. That's pretty clever.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
That was a good job, dude. Got claps for Booster. Claps.
Yay.
Now, do keep in mind, guys, that we are doing. Of course, we do draw along every week, and we.
Only one Coco cereal, and then I shall take your head.
Jeez. Okay, but we do draw along every week. We hope you guys are drawing along. And when you're finished with your draw along, it's really simple. Just go over to Twitter and go to #DNQFE. Once again, that is #DNQFE, and just drop it in there, and we'll check it at the end of the show. Do keep in mind we're doing things a little bit truncated today, guys. We're going to be finishing. In an hour and 45 minutes instead of 2 hours for the art, and everything else will be normal after that. Though I just need a little extra time here so I could get up to the city and do what I have to do. But nevertheless, please draw along. We want to see what you're doing, and today's a lot of fun. I mean, come on, cereal mascots. There's so many of them. Have fun with it, right? But Gary, I got to come over to you, and as Booster starts again because it sucks. But Gary, you're doing on a cereal box as you should. That is awesome. Cinnamon Life, smart man. The question for you is very simple, the same one as everyone else. What is your favorite cereal? And please don't say Mucilex. I don't want to hear no Mucilex. I don't want to hear it.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Good.
Favorite cereal?
An allergy medicine?
No, it's an old man cereal is what it is. It's like a German cereal or something like that. Anyway, Gary?
I don't know. I was you got me. You got me on the spot here.
Really? You grew up? You must have grown up eating cereal. I mean, we're about the same age.
Yes, and I probably have quite a few that I like, but to pick one is just wrong.
It is wrong. Did you like the Honey Smacks?
Yeah.
I did when I was a kid. I haven't eaten those probably since I was a kid.
Yeah, no, and it's interesting you have the Life up here too, because with Life cereal is one of the ones I've continued to eat throughout my life. Like once a year, I was telling the guys earlier, I will make an order from America, and I always get a big box of Life. So Life is one that stuck with me that I still eat. The ones I ate when I was kids, not so much.
Yeah,
Although
I have this one because this is my daughter's favorite.
Cinnamon Life is good, dude. I like it. I like Apple Jacks too, though. I always like Applejack. This is Mucilex, yeah. It's a European granola. Yeah, that's right, Ray Thula, but it's not as fun. The American granola is much better than Mucilex, dude.
I love granola.
Yeah, granola's fun.
It does get me irregular, but I do like it.
It's true. Well, it's the fiber. It's the fiber. Yeah.
No. It does. It constipates me.
Oh, really?
Locks you up tighter than a brown Fort Knox, man.
Wow.
Well, don't eat the box.
Don't eat the box. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah.
Granola's rough. It's rough. It fights to the bitter end.
It does, I guess.
Draws blood.
Yeah. Well,
what the heck?
to help you out from an older guy, to help you out with the constipation, I'm gonna help you out here. The best thing to do to deal with constipation is get up and do a little run every day, and you'll be fine. Seriously.
Oh.
Yeah. Just go out and have a little 20-30 minute run in the morning. You'll never have trouble with it.
I just figured that'd work.
That'll fix your screaming shits.
What? What is this about?
Well,
the vulgarity.
That'll smoothen out the re-entry.
Well, no, as we get older, a lot of times we become more and more sedentary, right? Even if you're working as, like, say, a carpenter or whatever, you become more and more sedentary because you become very good at what you're doing. So you use less and less energy to do the same thing. And as you get older, just making sure that you're having a little bit of cardio every day, just a little bit. You don't have to go crazy. You don't got to go to the gym. Just a little run, and it does wonders for every aspect of your body, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Jimmy
chew your peanuts well, kids.
Yeah.
Chew them very well.
I can't eat peanuts anymore, dude. It's a real bummer. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Well, I mean,
I love them. I love them. They just cause complications.
Oh yeah. Well, no, my problem is I'm kind of borderline for sugar trouble. And I don't want to get into that, what is it, diabetes? I don't want to get into that, right? My doctor doesn't want me to either. I was having trouble with my
Everybody's
sugar.
doing it.
Well, no, and
Fanspeak officially disavows diabetes.
We do. Diabetes is horrible. I don't want any of that part of that. So we were trying to figure out what my problem was, because I don't actually eat a lot of sugar stuff. And we just kind of went through the process of trying to figure out what foods was causing my sugar troubles. And it was peanuts, dude. It was peanuts.
Wow.
Yeah. So I cut them out of my diet. No problem. I have no problem at all now.
Let's get rid of all those sugary nuts when we diet, eh?
It's not sugar at all. It's just the peanuts. It's that the sugar, because everything is sugar.
Peanuts.
I mean, sugar is what gives us calorie, right? Which,
consuming too much nuts.
Do I have to explain how digestion works to you, Booster? Do we have to have this conversation?
What are you, my Mike?
Yes, let's.
My biology teacher?
I could be if you like. It's nothing to do with allergies. It's just that was my problem, and that was years and years ago. I cut them on my diet completely, almost completely, and I've had no trouble since. So, But it was weird because I didn't expect to have that problem, because I don't. I mean, I'm a bit chubby, but I'm not super fat, And and I don't really eat a lot of sugar stuff, so it was weird. What is this here? Joe Moroni says, Wilford Brimley says, eat your Quaker oats. It's the right thing to do, and the tasty way to do it. And diabetes. Yeah, Wilford Brimley.
Diabetes.
The dude's still alive,
Despite the diabetes?
I don't know about that, but I love me some Wilford Brimley, though. He's awesome.
Diabetes.
Oh, this is very true, Ray Thulu. Yeah, I'm not supposed to eat nuts either, but I can't kick my roasted peanuts and wasabi pea habit. Dude, have you ever had a wasabi peanut? Those things are badass, man. They're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good.
A wasabi peanuts?
They're really good, dude. You know what else wasabi is really good on? Now, I don't mean the green tube wasabi you get in the foreign food section, because that's actually just green horseradish sauce. That's all it is. It's horseradish. But if you get actual wasabi, which probably outside of Japan is super difficult, but real wasabi is amazing with steak, dude. It was weird when they no, seriously, I got a steak, and they always put a dab of wasabi on the plate, and I was like, what the hell is this? And they were like, oh, it's really good, you should try it. And so I did. It's awesome, because real wasabi is not super spicy like horseradish. I mean, they're a related root, of course, a tuber, but wasabi is more sweet than it is spicy, but it just goes perfect with the steak, dude. It's amazing. I
had heard just the opposite, but.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
I know that you've had it.
Yeah.
Well, somebody had told me that it's like 10 times worse, but I guess that is probably just
we talk
weeaboo
about
or something.
we talk about wasabi with steak or just wasabi itself?
Wasabi itself, probably.
Wasabi itself. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'd much rather have horseradish sauce. I mean, horseradish is better. But wasabi is a different thing. It's a unique thing. It's a sweeter thing. Depending on
Okay.
but horseradish has a more deeper spice, where wasabi is more of a nasal spice. It really gets up in your nose
Okay,
and stuff like that.
So wasabi will actually stick around a little bit longer. It's more of a conventional, like, stick to your tongue sort of
No,
thing.
it's quicker actually. Horseradish lasts longer.
Oh.
Yeah. But wasabi is just more up in your nose. It's
Oh,
really
okay.
a nasal spice. It'll clean you out real quick. Yeah, horseradish
I
sauce
love
is
that
awesome.
sensation.
Yeah. Well, you got to try it. I mean, but like I said, it's kind of hard, I think, to get actual wasabi outside of Japan, dude. And we just lost Gary. I hope he comes back.
Yeah.
Where do you think he could sneak off to?
I think he just has.
Defend edition, he'll be back.
That
Defend edition,
rascal
he'll be back.
thinks he can just sneak off.
Dude,
We'll find you, Gary.
Always comes back.
Howl is stealing it, dude. This is amazing stuff he's got going on. This is killer, Alan. Wasabi has put me on the floor. Nasal Spice, the Lost Spice Girl. Goodness gracious. I like wasabi, dude. Yeah. But because over here, of course, sushi is a thing, right? I happen to, the city over the mountain from me, where I have my business, that is famous throughout Japan for sushi, actually. So,
You're
if
not
you like
into
sushi, I don't care for sushi much at all, no. But
Mhm.
it's around me all the time. I can't get away from it. But my family's always eating sushi. And but what I do like is they have this thing over here called te maki. Te means hand, maki means rolled. And basically it's like this tube thing, and it's got rice and it's got stuff in the middle, and it has this fresh crispy nori wrapped around it. So it's like a little burrito kind of. And those tuna fish or shrimp or something like that in the middle, those are killer, man, with wasabi. Because the sushi rice, I don't know if you guys have had sushi over there. You probably have. But I love the vinegary taste of the sushi rice. Have any of you guys ever eaten sushi?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tons of it.
Oh,
I
really?
used to make chef.
Oh, you did? Okay. But because when I left the States, of course, that was 20 some years ago, there was really no sushi anywhere except for California. But there were a bunch of freakoids out there anyway. So
It's all over now.
You're making me homesick.
what, for California?
Only for Kailana's sushi bar.
Oh, I see. But it sounds like sushi has become
There's
more
a
worldwide.
really, really good one over there.
Yeah, sushi tonight.
Oh, did you? What kind of sushi did you eat?
California roll.
California roll. So not actual sushi.
Well, what is actual sushi?
Why do you?
There's many kinds of sushi, but the California roll is literally created in California. Yeah.
Jellied eel.
Oh God, dude, you suck. I hate jelly eel. I come from Rhode
The eel's
Island.
not bad, actually.
Oh, it's horrible, dude. I can't stand it. Yeah, there's a lot of sushi that I can't stomach, dude. It's just raw everything. If they find it in the ocean, they actually take now. This is the reality of it, guys. They take the sea cucumber. You know that just ridiculously horrible, ugly thing that just eats the scum off the bottom. Yeah, that thing. Well, they take it up. And they keep it alive because it's quite easy to keep that thing alive in the fridge, I guess. But they cut it up alive, put it on a plate, put it on the table while it's still squirming. Welcome to Japan. Yeah.
Yeah. Best way to eat it.
Absolute savages.
God, Jiminy.
That's great.
You
That's great.
feel the life draining out into your mouth as you eat it.
Oh no.
You can't see the light draining out of its eyes, and then it's not worth eating.
Yeah, I guess so. Chester, do you have a town mascot? And if so, is it as awesome as Nagoya Star? No, we don't have one here. We do have a prefectural one, which is Meijiro, which is a little green, little round green bird. But Japanese do love their mascots, dude. The problem is every time I see one, I want to tackle it. I think I have a problem.
What kind of mascots do they have? Like actual animals?
They got all kind of stuff, dude. I mean, the one I can't stand is Kumamoto, which is a city to and a county to the west of me. It's actually where my daughter went to university. They have a very famous mascot in Japan. It's called Kumamon, which simply means the bear, baby bear or cute bear is what it means. But it's not cute at all. It's the ugliest damn thing. And they do the eyes in such a way that no matter where you are, it's always looking at you. Right? I hate that damn thing. Yeah, but the funny thing about it is that, and actually the very clever thing was the mascot is free to use. Right? So people all over Japan, for their products, they'll put Kumamon on their products. So you see it way beyond Kumamoto. You see it all over the place. And Kumamoto means the place of the bear, by the way, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I hate that stupid bear, man. I can't stand that thing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how ugly is it? Are we talking like we'll get 2 or 10 being a cancer baby? I mean,
God, here we go with you. Now,
where are we on this?
Well, hold on a second. You want to find out? I'm going to show you. Booster, can you do me a favor and find out what's going on with Gary, please?
Sure, man.
He kind of bounced out last night. I wonder if he's having the same problems.
He might be. Here we go. You want to see it? I'm going to show it to you. There it is. There's a stupid bear. There's a stupid thing. I hate this thing.
Oh, hold on here.
Are you screen sharing?
I am. Or maybe I'm
not.
For
whatever reason, it's not showing up on mine.
Because I don't see it.
Well, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. They can see it. Yeah, there it is. See? You happy now?
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
I'll check it out on the play.
No, I haven't seen it, but oh well.
Yeah. We don't need that.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that thing's awesome.
No, it's not.
You said he's called the Kumo bear?
The Kumamon.
Kumamon.
Oh, that bear.
Kuma means bear.
It looks like it's in blackface.
It kind of looks like a bear in blackface. Yeah.
A bear in blackface. I never thought about it like that. But see, see, racism is not on my mind every day. You see, that's why I didn't think of it.
Well, now you will.
It is for me because I'm racist.
You are. You're a Maori. It's to be expected.
I can't help that I love blackface.
Yeah. Raythul says eel is yummy. Jellied eel, not so much.
Yeah,
eel is
delicious.
horrible, dude. Japanese actually don't eat jellied eel. That is very much an East Coast thing as far as America goes. But what the Japanese do is they'll take the eel and they will like a teriyaki it, like a yakitori type of teriyaki. It's horrible, dude.
Delicious.
No, it's not.
Delicious.
Joe's talking about Picard eating sushi on the show. I've seen that bear on stuff. Yeah, he is on stuff. It's a free thing. It's very smart marketing for the city, actually. Is that Kelsey Shannon with those red cheeks? Goodness gracious. No one's drawing the cream of wheat chef. No, there's a lot that I'll be doing. We're going to have to do a second version of this, guys, to get more things. Yeah. Now, I really wish that Benedict would share his screen, though, and show us what he's doing.
Hang on a sec.
Hey, we got a little bit Lucky Charms. We got a little bit of the Trix Bunny getting knocked out. Uh-oh.
Trix Bunny never makes it out.
He doesn't, and nor does he deserve to. That's cute, dude. That's cute.
Silly rabbit.
Such a dick.
Silly rabbit.
Yeah. You find out what's going on with Gary, dude.
I don't know why, honestly. I'm not. It's
Give me that cereal. Not for you. It's for kids.
I might have a
store.
Go ahead, dude.
So someone needs to make a quick graphic of Kermit the Frog and the Trix Bunny sitting on a corner drinking alcohol.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But tricks are for kids.
There you go. Tricks are for kicks. I was thinking more prostitution, but whatever. Ray Thule says, Benedict is my last hope for Fruit Brute. Anybody doing Fruit Brute? No. We're gonna have to do it again, dude. We're gonna do cereal again. We're gonna come back. There's so many mascots we can abuse. It's gonna be awesome. Now, of course, we can't see what Jiminy Cricket is working on because he's an AOL user. But you can tell us what you're doing. What are you working on?
I am working on Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And another serial character.
Is Tinkerbell involved?
No. Tinkerbell. So the anti-Tinkerbell is the fourth character.
I see. Was that suggestive enough, guys? Did you get my wink there?
Yeah. I sure did.
I didn't quite get it, but
I hear you loud and clear, boss.
It's okay, Mom. He didn't get it, Mom. It's okay.
I saw a Tumblr. I saw a shot from Tumblr of Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Right.
I wasn't pleased.
Oh yeah, you stay away from that toxic place, dude.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, they don't do porn anymore, so I'm not interested.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't hear, did you? They were like, man, we're making way too much friggin' money. We need to figure a way to just start hemorrhaging money. I know. Let's get rid of all the porn on our website.
Oh, you talk about Tumblr.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I didn't know they did that.
And that's what the huge migration to Twitter was. All those artists went to Twitter.
Oh, I see.
And Marvel Comics.
And Marvel Comics, yes, that's right.
Well,
Captain Crunch looks like he's going to give the leprechaun some wolf milk.
Please.
Go ahead. Dude.
Well, actually, this would be a chance for them to be like fighting over milk, since their whole point is to get into your bowl with your milk, and
that's true.
Having them all fight over milk.
Wolf
would make
milk
a lot of
is
sense.
Slightly different, but I get you. Turtle Rabbit.
Yeah.
Turtle Rabbit says kids voted to give the Trix Rabbit cereal back during one of the Reagan elections. Well, there you go. Awesome.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. And with Turtle Rabbit here, it is time again for me to mention that, of course, we are doing a draw along. We appreciate you guys doing that. We love looking at it.
We forgot about draw along.
No, we didn't, as I've mentioned it twice already. But do keep in mind. You forgot about it. Oh, goodness. Go over to Twitter and go to hashtag DNQFE. Once again, that is hashtag DNQFE. And drop your art in there, and we'll take a look at it at the end of the show. Now, today is a little bit different, guys. It's a bit truncated show because I have a very busy afternoon. So we are going to be finishing here in about 40 minutes. Or 35 minutes, so it's a little tighter. But the guys are well along here, so I think it's all well and good. And we don't have as many artists today, actually, or a couple down. But too bad about Gary. But he didn't even come back in the chat, so it looks like he's having real problems. Anyway, Joe continues and he says, "Rabbit, I remember when the Trix Rabbit won the vote. It was rather cruel in hindsight. The Tantalus in Hades getting a drink of water from Persephone, which made it worse." Oh, very poetic. Very nice, Joe. Good job.
That was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
That was really beautiful.
Now, I have a question for Zach. Now, he's doing Captain Crunch, of course, and a very serious portrait of Captain Crunch. What is in his hand, dude?
It's going to be Toucan Sam.
Oh, I see. Oh, he's dealing with two. Oh, I get it. Okay, I can see it now. That's funny. That is a great and crusty looking Captain Crunch, dude.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna eat Toucan Sam. I don't know. I'm trying to make it
Toucan Sam seems like he'd be sitting on his shoulder
of like.
Well, I kind of think that's the idea.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah. I also thought, what if the mascots, the way they got more powerful was if they consumed each other?
I was thinking Captain Crunch got onto the HMS Terror or something.
Oh, goodness gracious. Interesting reference.
The Terror. Yeah,
well, there's accusations of cannibalism from the Terror. They were trying to make the North-West Passage, right? That was actually quite a deep historical reference there, guys.
Okay, done.
There's a movie. There's a movie of.
There is. It's a very good one.
Yeah, they did make a miniseries about it.
Yeah, but it's based on the book.
I didn't actually see it, but it's very.
Yeah, it's based on that book though, and the book has a little bit of fantasy in it, unfortunately. But in general, it was quite good, I thought. Let me come. Booster says he's done. Fine. Let's see what you got. It's not done. It's the same exact thing.
Yeah, I got it. No, here it is.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. That's
Hey,
much
I don't
better.
think you're ready for this one.
Don't You O's the first genderqueer cereal available now. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His hand is a little bit lispy. A little bit lispy hand.
If a little lisp bit, yeah, that's what I went for. A little. I figured that's how that's his resting hand.
Yeah. See, it would be much better if he was standing there in a those kind of strappy pantyhosey things, holding the cereal, and it was kind of like leaking over the top of his non-breasts. That would have been better.
Ooh. That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
Someone else could draw that. I'll leave that one to.
Yeah,
I'll leave that one to John Billard.
Or John, yeah, El Rodimus, get on it, dude. That's what we need. We need a cereal milk dripping down Ezra's chest. Yeah.
He likes it. He really likes it.
Oh no, dude, no. Oh goodness.
Well done.
Joe says, follow your nose, sugar smacks, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, turning tricks. What is going on in breakfast cereals? Fair point, dude. Fair point.
Yeah.
A literal. Yeah.
It's like that Eddie Murphy routine. Well, his family was breakfast cereals.
I don't remember that.
You remember that?
No.
Yeah, he'd say it's my twins over there, Quisp and Quake, and that's my cousin there. He's gay. His name's Lucky Charms or something like that. And, yeah, he did a whole bit on it. It's on on one of the tapes.
Like Delirious or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I listened to that a while back.
Yeah, Eddie was a killer stand-up comedian, dude. That's for sure. Now talk about an area that has gone absolutely straight to hell is comedy, dude. I mean, I haven't. Netflix is full of comedy, and it's not funny at all, dude. It's.
Oh, did you see Dave Chappelle's recent?
Oh, Dave Chappelle is badass. Yeah, but he's different.
Let's say that recent Chappelle thing. That's why that's raising such a stink because he just said, "Fuck it."
Because he did one that's actually funny.
That's
why it's pissing people off. He's like, well, you can't be funny in 2019. Don't you know that's offensive?
Yeah. Well, you know another
that's
person.
That's the thing that they always go for. The first thing that political correctness always goes for is comedy. You know why? It's because the Jester was the one who could always tell the king the truth.
That's right, and and of course the interesting thing is like his new Netflix thing is like a 15 or 14% or something like that on Rotten Tomatoes, but the audience is like 98% or something like that.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. Huge. But another person who was actually quite funny. I don't know if you guys checked him out, but Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, I have followed. Yeah, Fluffy.
Is it Fluffy?
Yeah, Fluffy, yeah. I followed his career since the beginning. Maybe some of you guys have as well. And that dude has gotten to a truly honed professional skill. I'm almost proud of him, watching him come from where he came from, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that dude is a beast.
He is, dude. He's funny. He's very polished.
Yeah, he's got it down to a science. Man, it's great. Yeah, I was watching him the other night. What was it? The one where he went to Saudi Arabia? It was a clip on
Oh, right. Yeah.
On Netflix. Yeah.
Bill Burr looks like he'll be pretty good.
I like Bill Burr too.
Oh yeah, I love Bill Burr. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude's a man.
But I was talking about more of the new stuff than the old stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a lot of comedy stuff that comes up on Netflix, but the new people I've never heard of, but they're just not funny, dude. They're just not. And I'm not calling out the females in particular. I'm just talking about all of them. They're just not funny.
Yeah.
Everyone's so scared of offending everybody.
Yeah, it's what was it? Something came across. What was on Twitter? One of those parody sites said something about the left puts up a new comedian that just stands up for 2 hours and tells you everything that you want to hear, or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Oh my god, that's about it. That's all that those.
You hate this guy too, am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange Man bad.
Dumb.
Orange Man bad.
Did you guys see that little clip of there was this lady who was a comedian, and she wasn't getting any work, she wasn't getting any success, and of course she was absolutely 100% sure it was because of the patriarchy, right? So what she went and did was she got herself a get up to dress like a man, right? Of course you could see right through it, but nevertheless, she got up and did her comedy routine as a man, and still flopped hard. Yeah. Because the real problem is, it doesn't matter that she's a female; she's just not funny, right? That's the kind of the problem.
That's amazing.
All right, but who is a funny female comedian?
Roseanne Barr, Carol Burnett,
Jan Robertson,
Carol Burnett for sure.
Yeah. Vicki Lawrence.
You can't even name one, you sexists.
Who, me? I just named 3.
Jan Robertson.
Lal, I can't hear you.
Oh.
Jan Robertson.
Yeah. Now there are a couple of ladies who were pretty funny, but they've become very unfunny recently. Samantha Bee could be funny, but she's not funny anymore. Who is the? There's a black lady with crazy hair. She's kind of short, kind of mean comedy. What's her name?
Goldberg.
Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes.
Sykes.
Now she has been funny many times. She's a funny lady, but she's not funny anymore, dude.
I thought I got booed off stage.
Angry, dude. Nikki Glazer,
Yeah,
there are
a lot of folks just went absolutely nuts.
They did, dude. They
went
did.
Absolutely nuts, right off the edge, man. Yeah.
Now, that's interesting. Joe says Joan Rivers. Yeah, she could be funny. She has a different type of sense of humor. It's kind of a drier sense of humor, but yeah, she could be funny. There's plenty of funny ladies. It's just that they're not around, or they're not doing funny things. It's
dead, so.
Or they're dead, right? Yeah, it's true. But the thing is, it is an uphill battle. I mean, it's a lot harder for a woman to be funny than a man. It just is. And there's 2 reasons for it. One, men have to learn to get attention from the beginning. Little girls, they're little princesses, and they get attention all the time, right? The boy has to fight for some attention, and they learn to be entertaining, be a little bit of clownish, and so we study and practice it for a long time. Then when we get up to start liking girls, we have to be funny to get their attention too. Right, so men get a lot more practice at comedy, where women don't. And then you have the other problem is the fact that every woman is a potential mother, and the mother is not to be laughed at, right? So it's an uphill battle. I'll give them that for sure. It's a lot harder to be a female comedian than a male one, I think. You know. Yeah. Say good night, Gracie. Good night. Yeah, George Burns, dude. Huh. I don't know Nikki Glazer. You guys know this Nikki Glazer?
Nope.
No, I'm afraid not.
Yeah, she's a newer one, Blondie.
I'm familiar with her.
Oh, yeah, here she is.
I'm going to check it out. Nikki Glazer.
I've only seen her on podcast. Really, I haven't seen her.
Oh, I hope she's funny because she's got a nose that looks like she could pick my face off.
Wow, she does have a kind of beak, doesn't she? I don't recognize her, dude.
What a schnoz.
I tell you, the first thing that comes to my mind is she's not funny at all. She doesn't look funny. But sounds like she is. Rock on. Interesting.
Did you just see that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was saying, did you see that Studio C skit where Batman's driving an Uber and this like teenager pulls in and he's like complaining about how awful it is to have such like clingy parents.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking to Batman, and Batman's having like flashbacks to his parents getting shot, and he ends up getting like really mad at him, and basically it turns out the kid's going to this opera, and so Batman basically tells him that he should like whine a lot to get less of attention, like halfway through the thing, and basically has him buy his mom like a necklace full of pearls. He's like, if you get tired of it, maybe you should go out into it like a back alley or something. And then the Alfred calls him and he's like, Batman, you're not seriously considering harming his parents, are you? And he's like, well, I'm not going to hurt them, but I don't have to save them. I don't know. It's easy. It's funnier to see. I'm terrible at reciting comedy.
Yeah, no, things are usually that way. It's all right, dude. But it's interesting. Joe is talking about Mae West. Now, you guys might not know this, but I'm actually related to Mae West. Now, I do realize that the majority of you in here, probably 99% of you, have no clue who Mae West is at all.
Oh, please, we know.
You do.
We all know.
Yeah. But no, I'm actually related to her. Like second cousin or something like that.
What's movie?
You're disgusted by your lack of affection for full-figured women, then.
Yeah, no, right? That's true. That's a fair point. She was the original Marilyn Monroe. That's fair.
She was, seriously.
Yeah, I actually got a couple people in the movie industry, actually, in my family.
Oh, cool. That's neat.
Yeah.
Who else?
Jennifer Connelly. Hugh O'Brien.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yep, another second cousin from the New
Jennifer
York.
Connelly.
Yeah,
I used to have a huge crush on her.
Everyone
well, she's our age, Todd, right? We grew up with each other in the summers. Yeah.
What's her number?
You seeing her every summer? Get out of here, really?
Well, we're cousins, dude. I mean, she's from the New York side of my family, but because her father was they had like some kind of laundry business or some kind of something to do with clothing. I can't remember, but her mother would come over to the island in the summer and would bring her, and we would stay over with grandma, and a bunch of the kids would stay with grandma, and we'd all run around and play and stuff like that. But then we were around 12 maybe, something like that, 11, 12, I can't remember, somewhere in that time. She went off. I never saw her again.
Dang.
Because she became a Hollywood actress.
Yeah.
Jennifer Connelly. She related to Phoebe Cates too?
Nope. No. The only three I know offhand are Mae West, Jennifer, and Hugh O'Brien.
Okay, so
she actually was a camper.
And what?
She was a camper at a camp that I taught at.
Jennifer?
But
really?
way before I taught there, yeah. But she, it was this camp in the what do they call it, Catskills? And where all the New Yorkers send their kids to learn acting from this this teacher that was well known, right? And he had this summer camp for all the little Jewish triple threats.
Oh, right.
And and she was a camper there once.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Well, like I said, I when I was young, when I was a kid, we used to hang around, but I haven't seen her since then, dude. She's gone on and had a great career and done all her things. Like I said, I haven't spoken to her since. But then again, my family, you have to keep in mind, my family is absolutely enormous. My mom's family. My grandmother had 13 children. I'm not joking. After the war, it's a lot of kids, dude. And after the war, she adopted, she and my grandfather, of course, they adopted 5 more because of things that happened during the war. So it's literally, I have 18 aunts and uncles, basically.
Wow.
Yeah, on that side, and my mother's the youngest of them. So the amount of cousins, second cousins, third cousins is ridiculous, dude.
Oh my God.
I also have
all to the same father.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
I also
Whew, go them.
Go ahead,
11
dude.
aunts and uncles. It's just that my out of a driveway.
Say that again.
He was saying a joke and didn't get
Did
to
I
finish
also?
it.
Yeah, start from the beginning. Go ahead.
I got 11 amp. I also have 11 levels.
Uh-huh.
However, it's just because my grandpa couldn't pull out of a driveway.
Okay. It's a joke.
No one? God damn it.
Chester, why don't you
got it.
tell everyone the really amazing thing about your family? You are a... Go ahead, tell them.
Which amazing thing?
It's a new audience. You never know who's listening.
My family's pretty normal. What are you talking about?
You're a Mayflower family.
Oh no, my mom's family are Mayflower. Yeah, my grandmother's an Allen. That's true. Yeah, I am a Mayflower.
Right.
Yeah, my dad's family actually came over in the late 1650s, 1660s. So my family's been in America quite a while. But yeah, no, my mom's family are Mayflower. Yeah.
Puritans.
All the other stuff, and it's not very impressive.
Nah, well, I'm
Whatever happened?
Well, no, they. That's why my family has so much land. Actually, it's not because they're rich; it's because they've been there so long. You know. Joshua Hughes says, Chester, why haven't you talked about this before instead of always reminding us that you live in Japan? Well, first of all, you guys always say that, not me. Second of all, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and brag about my cousin, especially since I haven't seen her since we were little kids, dude.
It's all the other things you brag about.
Like what? What do I brag about?
I'm an anthropologist.
Ripping some guy's eye out, ripping some guy's ear off.
Many languages.
Okay, well, first of all, every time I mention history, I get yelled at. So, I can't even talk about history.
No, you don't.
Yes,
we
I
love
do.
it.
No, yeah,
we love
it.
At the times you maimed some guy.
He does.
What was that, Jiminy?
All the times you've maimed someone.
Maimed someone. Now, that's not my fault, though. That was their responsibility. Yeah, I know.
Not my fault. I ripped that guy's jaw off my fingers.
No, I've never ripped a jaw off. I've broken a couple, but I've never ripped one off. No.
That guy will crap his gums up that week.
Yeah, but no, I don't talk about Jennifer because it seems it seems kind of crass, really, because I don't know her. If I was still in contact with her and we've been in contact our whole life, maybe. But like I said, I haven't seen her since we were little.
If you actually ran into her, you'd pretend like you weren't related.
Probably not.
And just try to see what you could get away with.
No, I wouldn't. I'm the opposite of that, Todd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what's the deal? We're not seeing a lot of drawing. I mean, I can't see everybody drawing. You know?
It is a weird day. People are drawing, but we're not seeing it. It's an odd day. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Dina, you know.
Oh. Chester is the God King of the humble brag. I'll take that bullet. I'll take it. You guys give me all the flack you like. You go ahead. Chester can take it. I got big, broad shoulders, baby.
That's really good, by the way. Who's this guy? I can't read his whole
Alan,
name.
Dude.
It just says The Ho.
It's the Howl Comics. This is Alan, and it's absolutely
really
badass, dude. Yeah.
Howl Comics.
And every time I look at it, it gets more and more badass.
It is. It's a really good piece. Zach is doing something killer too, dude. That is really good piece he's got going on here. I like what Mike is doing with all the kind of classic ones, throwing them together. I like what Benedict is doing as well, although we don't get to see it very much. Joshua's doing a very realistic look at Count Chocula. It's kind of cool. Jiminy is supposedly doing some perverted version of Rice Krispie guys.
I'm doing something really, really cool. Cooler than everybody's put together.
All right.
You just have to imagine it.
All right.
Even cooler.
I have to say something about Zach. To watch somebody within 2 hours time shape, because when you're a digital painter, you're just throwing down a lot of paint and shaping it, and you start off with shapes, and then you expand those shapes. Then you start to clean up the drawing or the aspects of it. And this is really amazing to watch inside of 2 hours, because usually you see this kind of thing done in a speed paint like he did for IndieCom TV.
Yeah.
But to watch him do it live, I'm really impressed.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah. Well, it's impressive though. I really like what he did. What he does. That Mayor McCheese was so killer, dude. This one's coming out nice too. And they're very different styles because this is definitely a painted thing, whereas Hal is doing a very cartoony thing. Mike is doing kind of a straight up thing. Josh was doing a more realistic, stylistic thing, etc. And we know that Jiminy's style very, very clearly. So it's interesting, and Benedict as well. Well, although I wish Benedict would get his icon fixed and get a camera that points down so we can see the art, and I wish Jiminy would not be on AOL anymore.
I need money.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anybody else have big families?
Unfortunately,
Well,
I do.
I have a big family, but they're in New York.
How many aunts and uncles you got?
Actual aunts and uncles, none. My mom's an only child, but cousins who serve as aunts and uncles, I have tons of them. So, and then my mom's side of the family, they've been in the same area in New York, Westchester County, since the 1850s, when her great whatever grandfather escaped from slavery back then.
Oh, really?
And then he moved to New York, settled there, started a church that my mom and her family still go to, and they all live in the same area, like White Plains, Mamaroneck area.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they've all been up there since then. My mom lives in the house that her grandfather built over 100 years ago still. So.
Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah, big families are awesome, man. It's really good. Unfortunately, I don't have that because, over here for the kids, the family we got is good, but they're very small. I mean, I have 2 kids, but her 2 brothers, one has no kids at all. The other one has 1 kid. So we don't, and she's got a few cousins, but it's not much. It's too bad because, as I've just said, I grew up with huge family, and man, that's awesome. I mean, when you go to we used to on Christmas, we used to go around and literally do a tour and go to 3 or 4 of the uncles' houses, and it was just tons of people every time, right? We had a lot of fun. Big families are great. Yeah, Junkyard Dunn says says my mom has 9 siblings. Dude, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. 9 siblings. That is.
Yeah.
That's a passel.
Yes, it is,
that's
dude.
Great.
Mortal V says, I think my family is the biggest because there's a mortal for every letter of the alphabet. Then there's the Greek alphabet.
Oh.
Okay. I get it.
Ooh.
Goodness gracious. Well, we have about 12 minutes left, guys. We are doing a bit of a truncated version, but kind of looks like everyone's done already, actually, except for Mike. But it's all right.
What's Benedict Yates doing? Have we seen his?
Yeah, we've seen it a couple times. It looks good, dude. He's got the Trix Rabbit is
show it to me again.
Taking punishment.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, sure. Let me put it up and Benedict show it again. Go ahead, dude. Yeah, it's cute, dude.
I see. Oh, that poor Trix Rabbit.
The hat is getting cut in half, and yeah, it's fun, dude. Do keep in mind, guys, of course, we are doing a draw along, and we're going to be ending very shortly. So definitely get your art up there on Twitter at #DNQFE, #DNQFE. Looking forward to see what you guys are doing. And we didn't find out what happened to Gary, huh, Booster?
He ran away from us with too much for him.
No, I don't think so. It sounds like he was having trouble last night, too.
Sounds like he was met by Captain Crunch.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Maybe McCheese got back to him and was like, I heard you were doing cereal this time.
The mayor.
The mayor, yeah. That's funny.
What's our illustration by design doing? What's Jiminy doing?
He's working on some perverted form of Rice Krispies, so we'll have to wait and see.
Perverted. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's very perverse.
God bless him.
God bless him. Now,
you'll see.
This is very cool thing that's going on in the chat right now. Mortal V has to leave, so he's making sure to put up the links for everybody here without even asking them. What a moderator. What a killer moderator.
He's an absolute champion.
He is, dude.
Mortal V is the best. Thank you, Mortal V.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
I'm afraid that my headphones are about to die.
Oh, really?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta make sure you scan the art you're doing and then share screen so we can see it, dude.
Mm-hmm. Or send it to me or Chester and we can share it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, definitely send it to Booster. I got a ton of stuff open. So, Indie Dave Comics says, "Did I miss anything? No, nothing at all, dude. Nothing at all. We just been ranting.
You missed just the greatest drawing competition of all time.
Right. We've been real lazy and laid back today for sure. But it's been fun.
A different kind of day, I guess.
So hey, Chester, I shared some news in the chat about a future episode, not this Sunday because he couldn't do it this Sunday, but Ron Garney is gonna be on IndieCom TV. Yeah,
that's cool.
Oh, really?
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, he's drawing Conan right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Great artist.
Yeah. Well,
Really
Todd's
good
got
artist.
the connections,
He did
man.
a nice run on Daredevil.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, Daredevil, you say?
Yeah. Yeah, we had that great interview with Billy Tucci the other day, man. That was awesome.
Ah, very cool.
That was a good episode. Really good.
Dude, did he do the Daredevil with the first run on Charles Soule's run? Oh my god, that art was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very unique. His style has sort of changed over time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I love that art on the first arc of Daredevil.
I don't remember if you remember him drawing Hulk for a while, and his art was a little different. But he's always sort of reinvented himself, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a very versatile artist. He's able to just have different styles and have them all look really cool. Remember him on Captain America, Silver Surfer, tons of stuff.
That's right. He had a really nice run on Captain America. Actually, he was, he was really, when they came, who was he with? Was it Wade?
Yes, it was. It was Mark Wade.
Oh no.
But they really put them out front, you know, like it was a big deal back then.
Mm-hmm.
That's some years ago.
Mm-hmm. Do keep in mind, guys, from now on, when you say Mark Wade, you are required to say Mark Benedict Arnold Wade. Make sure you do that. Okay, make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And spit afterwards.
Exactly. Yeah. That was a deep one.
But Kingdom Come was all right.
That Kingdom Come was really good, actually. Yeah. I mean, it's not that he doesn't have talent. He just he's become polluted in the brain.
Mm-hmm.
He's detrimental to his own work now, which is crazy.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do when people get like that, you know?
Well, you guys saw that article came out where they did that Marvel Comics thing, and he did this. They asked him to do something for Captain America, and he just created this absolute communist screed and calling for violence and blood in the street. He did this, dude.
He's a maniac. He's like, this is totally what Captain America would say.
Well, it's not even the point. He was using it as a soapbox, but
you did read that it made it out in advance copies, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they let that happen. That means they don't have anybody out there over there editing, you know.
Well, we know they don't.
Said that
We've been saying that for years.
We know that. Yeah, there's typos left and right. The art is crap. The writing's crap. The writing half the time doesn't make any sense. There's perspective issues all over the place. It's the editors are horrible. That's one of the main problems, and that's what you get for hiring a bunch of 20-year-olds to be your friggin' editors. Right? I mean, it's stupid.
Now that Stan Lee's gone, there can be no editors.
All right, there you go. Well, I'm just saying, you know, an editor needs to be someone who is older with experience, right? It's just plain and simple. That's the job. It isn't something you go to college and learn to do. It's something you learn by being on the job, right? It's absolutely ridiculous. And it kills me because there's so many old timers that are still around that can't get no work, that even if you don't have them doing work, you could at least hire them as editors because they could do the job, right? But nope, they're not the right color. They're not the right gender.
Here's an example of
5 minutes.
Here's an example of ageism, right? Of a really good artist. Have you guys been checking out Section Zero by Image, drawn by Tom Grummett?
No.
No. Not familiar with it.
Tom Grummett obviously has been in the industry for years, right? He did a lot of Superman stuff,
right?
During the death of Superman and stuff like that. And then he actually went over to Marvel, did some X-Men stuff, but his style kind of got I don't know what you call it, kind of bland, right? We've seen that thing. He's sort of a product of the 80s. He's a hybrid of those times. But the work he's doing over at Image with the Section Zero book is actually really, really good. Now, granted, his style hasn't changed much, but he's one of, it's refreshing to see these guys, right, who are draftsmen, who can take any character in flight and draw from any angle, and not everybody can do that.
I bet you a lot of people
certain artists that can do that. Draw any figure, right? Any figure from any angle and make it believable. Because there's some fudging to this that you have to know how to do as far as foreshortening and stuff like that.
Right.
This is not an exact science for when it comes to drawing 2D. You know what I mean? There's not exact science. You have to know how to manipulate them just enough to make it believable. And there was just a very few handful of artists that could ever do that. And it's refreshing to see somebody in this times when they have so many different styles that look like coloring book styles, right? Where you just have a thick outline and no musculature whatsoever. To see somebody come back and make a book like that, it's not a big hit, it's sort of a medium hit, is refreshing. Because there's a lot of those guys aged out that really still draw really good, like Jerry Ordway.
Oh yeah.
Even Byrne himself,
Yeah, no, it's a very fair point. Very fair point. And I don't mind giving the younger guys chances. There's nothing wrong with that. But you also have a thing about mentorship and these other aspects that used to go on, but they don't anymore.
Thank you. Someone linked a famous cartooning course. That thing is amazing. If you haven't seen it, go pick it up.
What? Say it again.
Free online.
You're really roboting, dude.
Famous artist cartooning course. It's brilliant.
Cool.
Because it talks about like they're literally mentoring you in that book. It's amazing.
Do you remember who's doing this?
Al Cap was in it. Bunch of famous old artists. Like it's open. It's open domain. I think it's called. Anyone could download it.
All right, there you go, guys.
Yeah, there's illustration and graphic design units for that course. I've got some of the originals of those, the actual old course books.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard it before. And Bullet says also, let's not forget, Marvel is paying Chris Claremont not to work. But you got to tell a great story instead of being he's on the bench. Yep. And to be fair, Chris Claremont is a angry old man, but he's skilled. That's for sure. We got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
I'm going to put the link to this in the chat. Is that all right? The thing he's talking about, is it all right if I put the link of it?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
The only thing
I'd
say...
the link to this course he's talking about now.
The only good thing I would say is going on right now with Marvel is Bendis left.
He's at DC.
Yeah, he went and ruined DC. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Now, here in less than a minute, I'm going to call this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and Booster's going to put up a straw poll after I show everybody's art. So, Jimmy, if you could do me a favor and get that over to us or share it or somehow let us see what you're working on.
All right, I got it. I'm doing it. can do it.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Do
Do keep in mind that we hope you've been drawing along, and just put that on the Twitter at the hashtag DNQFE, and we'll take a look at that while you guys are voting. I do need to keep them very, very, very tight. I have basically 15 minutes left before I do need to go. So we're going to try to be very tidy about this today. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pencils down, erasers down, everything down. We are finished for today. And trust me, guys, this is simply round 1. We're going to do Serial Mascots again, I guarantee you. I don't know when, but we will, because it's
I went in.
All right. So what I'm going to do is work down the line here, let you guys get a good look at the art, so you can make your choices. And then after I'm done, Booster's going to go ahead and put that straw poll up. So first we have Zachary Bradley, and this is beautiful, dude. Beautiful piece. I like your painterly style, dude. I like it a lot. There's so much depth to it. Well, true, but the depth is really, really brilliant, dude. I mean, look, you can feel the three-dimensionality of the art. It's really, really nice, dude.
Thank you.
It's really good.
I wanted to go to the roots, like kind of like how I did the
Mayor McCheese.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to that kind of style for this.
Oh, I love it, dude. It's really, really good. It's recognizable as you, right? I think you should do more and more of it. It's really, really nice. But anyway, guys, if you like what Zach is doing, definitely vote for him in the straw poll, guys. Yeah, awesome. Let's move over here to the Howl Comics, and he's saying crunch berries as he murderlates a leprechaun. It's cruel. And
Nice.
but the fruit brute is about to eat him up. So, but Alan, damn, dude, it is perfect for the cereal challenge. Is what I have to say.
Okay.
It's perfect for it.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's freaking brilliant, dude. And if you guys like what he's doing, then definitely vote for him in the straw poll. That's a killer piece, dude.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Dude, you're excellent. This is awesome.
it is.
Thanks, man.
Moving down here, we have Mike. Now, Mike, you need to move this over a little bit. It's not squared on the camera. We move it to your left, please. There you go. And you were working on something else, and then you went and changed yourself midway. But we got Frankenberry, Booberry, and we have Count Alfred Chocula. Yeah, it looks cool, dude. Count Chocula is spot on, dude. Very nice, very nice. All right, moving down the row here. Of course, if you like what Mike is doing, guys, definitely go vote for him in the straw poll. Next, we have Benedict Yates, who is blocking his screen with something or another.
Oh.
There we go.
It looked like I was doing a space odyssey for a second.
Yeah. So the leprechaun is taking out the rabbit, and Captain Crunch just missed his beheading. Oh well. It's quite graphic, Benedict. It's disturbing for the children.
The rabbit's getting what's coming to him.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Yeah.
The poor rabbit.
Tricks are not for kids.
They are not for kids.
Tricks are for kids.
I would say I needed more time, but I think that would be cheating.
Yeah, well, especially today. Anyway, moving down here, we have, of course, Joshua has done a very realistic look of as an almost like an Alcard version of Count Alfred.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks
Dracula.
Like looks like Castlevania or something.
Yeah, it does. And he's eyeing that chocolate. Gotta have that chocolate.
Oh, well, thank God.
Yeah, sweet.
That's gorgeous.
And do we have something from Jiminy to show yet, Booster?
Yeah, I just sent it to Booster.
Booster, can you bring that up, please?
Where'd you send it? Oh, here it is. I can. Oh my God, Jiminy, how much more time do you need?
I need 5 hours.
Oh my goodness.
He does need a lot of time. Let's see it. Come on, let's see it. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Here it is.
What?
This is my favorite cereal.
No, Batman, no.
Batman help someone run the face.
That is cute, though, dude.
My favorite cereal, Batman cereal.
Will they call them?
Snap, crackle, pop, triple homicide.
Yeah, Batman cereal. There you go, dude.
Oh my God.
That is awesome, though.
Serial killers.
No, that's really clever,
killers,
dude. I didn't think about the fact that Snap, Crackle, Pop and the comic book referencing. That is smart, dude. Very, very clever. Very cool. But, of course, it's not finished, as usual.
It will be.
It will
It'll
be.
be really cool.
Then it'll be really cool.
That's good stuff, though.
I think it looks great as it is. But there you go, guys. Booster's going to throw that straw poll
like
up.
your
Let me go
expressions.
through real quick again. Yeah, right. We got Zach's. We got Howell's. We got Mike's. We got Benedict's, who's not shown. There it is. We got Josh's here. And we also have Jiminy's. So definitely get over there, guys, and vote in the straw poll, which Booster's dropping right now. And then we're going to take a look at the draw along. So we got about 10 minutes to get this done, Booster. So bring it up when you can, dude.
Let me just get that all sorted in one whole second, if you could allow me.
I can allow you.
Here we are. Here is the DQFE hashtag.
Oh, sweet. There's
So
a bunch of them, man. Nice.
From, let's say, here. This is our very buff and sexy Captain Crunch.
Who's that from?
This is by Jason Gonzalez.
Jason
Find
Gonzalez.
that guy on.
Very nice, dude. That's a nice looking one, dude.
Awesome. And our very own Adrian has done this for us.
You okay?
What the hell is
I
You
believe,
were sleeping, were you?
it's
Raisin.
the Rice Krispie guys getting, what is that, a spoon, and the sun is throwing fireballs at it?
It's Raisin Bran.
I'm not
I
sure
think.
what the hell the sun
Raisin
is.
Bran, yeah.
Oh, Raisin Bran. I see.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. They probably had it coming, though, I'd imagine.
They probably did. I think they did, yeah, for sure. For
Yep.
sure.
This is a JCM. What is this?
I want my
cowboy
cowboy hat. I want my
I
maypole.
want my I must be missing something. I don't get this one.
I don't either, but I'm sure it makes sense.
Can
I'm
anyone
sure it does.
explain this one to me?
Maypole.
Maypo? Yeah,
Maybe.
Maypo. Was
I don't know,
it was like a cream of wheat type cereal.
I see.
Oh, there you go.
No.
And Joe says Sean Connery is captain there from the first one you're looking at. Yeah, that's true, dude.
It
Oh,
is
no.
Buster Kiwi, the breakfast of Kiwi Wheaties. And we have it's me. Right, thank you very much, JCM. I love seeing the Kiwi. And speaking of, we have Chino. With a very adorable Booster Kiwi. Even included the whiskers.
Yeah, no,
Very
and
common thing people forget about Kiwis. They have whiskers.
they do have whiskers, and there's only room for one breakfast cereal bird. I love it, dude. That's awesome.
He has beheaded the enemy and looking adorable while he does it. I want to pinch his cheeks.
Well, dude,
you know?
it's spot on too, dude. It's spot on the character design. Yeah.
Oh, and Adrian has finished eating his
eating a bowl of dicks.
Oh, it's even worse.
Yes, that's exactly what he's eating.
Does
Yes.
not eat bowls of dicks. No,
Those are
like the
marshmallows.
sun, it looks,
Very nice. Very
the
nice.
sun looks
Very
like
sinister.
from one of those old-fashioned cartoons.
Yeah, no, it does, right? Yeah.
This is the Diggum and Sugar Bear boxing it out.
The CFC.
I'm not sure who either of these are, but it's got a great Hanna-Barbera feel to it.
Oh, well, we Americans recognize them, yeah. Sugar Smacks and Sugar Puffs, I think.
Sugar Bear. I'm afraid I don't know any of these ones.
Yeah, no, they're spot on too. They're exactly
Great art style.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
And then another one by Chino. This is Tony Tiger smacking the
dude.
life out of someone.
Oh, dude.
Isn't that great?
That's the Cheerios bee get torn up,
Look
dude.
at that. Look at the way he's done the.
And I don't know why I dislike
there.
that bee so much, but I
Oh.
don't know why I dislike that bee so much, but good riddance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an awesome
The
piece,
hell
dude.
out of here, B. That's
Dang.
that's probably the best one today.
It is. I love the
Oh,
expression on
no.
Tony's face too. It's funny.
No.
He's loving it. Just pure delight.
You just need some barbed wire tied around that bat.
Oh no, yeah, God.
I love the use
It
of
looks like
like
it's doing the job.
Great. I love
Negan. Yeah, good point, Joe. Hey, Turtle Rabbit Fox. Oh.
And my boy Turtle Rabbit Fox has got all sorts here today.
He's got the Cookie Crisp guy.
I don't recognize any of these characters, but I still love it.
Cookie Crisp. Yeah.
They're all
looks like Wolfie from looks like Wolfie from Hoodwinked.
Huh?
Cookie Crisp guy is also
a CGI cartoon that came out like 15 years ago.
Oh no, I remember it. Yeah, but I think these are all Cookie Crisp characters actually. Yeah, very nice turtle.
And was there any more? Nope, that was. Oh wait, we have Shinobi Raccoon. Tricks aren't just for kids anymore.
Very nice, very nice. Cool.
What's he holding?
He's holding a bowl of cereal.
It's his bowl and spoon. He's stolen the tricks.
He has. He's got them.
And that's that.
Joe says. Joe says
Jason
he.
Robinson
Hold on a second.
Bring that back up.
No, hold on a second. Don't do that. Just 1 second, please. Joe says, Chester Booster, I put my Mapo ad on the Twitter post. Does that mean we didn't look at it?
Oh, he's talking about the Mapo one. We showed the Mapo one.
Oh, we did.
I want my cowboy hat. I want the
I'm pretty sure that we all agree the winner of today's draw along is Tony taking the absolute piss right out of a bee. I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely, that's definitely the winner.
I do like that one.
Yeah, that's awesome. Show that again real quick, and then bring up Jason's.
All right.
So, Jiminy, sorry. I didn't do anything wrong.
David Hasselhoff.
The excellent one.
There
So here,
that's badass.
Here he is.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and check the straw poll, and I'm going to call it. Let me get over here. There's amazing draw along, guys. We really love all that stuff you do. It's lots of fun. Let me see. Who should I vote for? Oh, well, today's pretty easy, I think.
Thank you, Chester. Vote for me.
I always vote for you, Jiminy. I always do. I'm loyal. Yeah.
Even when he doesn't deserve it?
Even when he doesn't deserve it.
What are you talking about? What? What nonsense is that?
Cool.
Wash your mouth out, Booster.
All right, well, we're sitting at 27 votes. If we get to 30, I'm going to call it. So let's get that up there because I only have a few minutes left before I do need to bail. But 30 votes. 30 votes. Let's get it up there. Come on, guys. It is pretty one-sided though, but there is someone who's close though. There's someone who could take it.
All I need are 8 more votes, people. Vote for Jiminy.
8 more votes for the Jiminy. Yes.
I'm almost there.
He's almost there. Hey, we're sitting in third position so far. You should be happy about that.
I am. I'm surprised that someone other than myself voted for me.
I kind of want Crackle as the avatar.
Come on, y'all. If you love that sexy chocolate, vote for Matt's. Get that sexy vampire chocolate.
It's true. Sexy vampire chocolate. There's one more vote. One more vote. We're getting up there. One more vote, guys.
Yeah, don't be silly, guys. Come on. Get that sexy chocolate. Yeah, you heard me.
And there it is. Okay, I'm calling it right there. Done. Polls closed. We are finished. All right, let me get through this here. So, tied for the last runner-up places, we have Mike Dalton is also doing Count Chocula, and Zachary Bradley and his spooky Captain Crunch. That is an absolutely killer Captain Crunch right there.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
No appreciation. That was a good one.
No, that was a really good one, but that's all right.
What is wrong with you people in there?
Claps.
Democracy is a broken system.
Yeah. And then in fourth place, we have Benedict Yates and his poor Tricks Rabbit. Oh, so sad, so sad. But claps for Benedict, yes, absolutely. And then in third place, even though he probably doesn't deserve it, we have Jiminy Cricket and his perverted Rice Krispies.
I tried my best.
Claps for the Jiminy. All right.
15 minutes left.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look awesome when it's finished, though, dude. And then, of course, we have
in about 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks, that's right. And then we have in second place with a silver medal today, we have Joshua Metz and his spooky Count Chocula. Ooh, very nice, very nice, very nice, sweet, sweet, sweet. And then, of course, in first place, gold medal. Going to the Pro Edition next week, we have Alan, the Howls Comics, and his badass Captain Crunch. Yeah, baby.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that is
baby.
that is
Yeah,
a really
baby.
nice piece.
Yeah, baby.
Can't see it, but I'm bowing.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
very nice.
Good job.
And yeah, really good job. And that was
Fantastic work.
kind of an obvious one today, I think. There's a lot of good, fun things here, but Howl just killed that dude. Damn, dude. I mean, it's absolutely
Very
perfect for the challenge. You know what I mean? I can't even. What more do you have to say? Look at it. But nevertheless, guys, I usually ask everybody to say where they are and stuff, but I can't do that today. I do need to run. Next week will be normal.
Run.
And it'll be normal and as usual. But this week I got to run. So thank you guys all very much for being here and spending your time with us. We appreciate you. Tomorrow we are off.
Thank you.
And to come back on Saturday where we have door kickers coming in and talking about their project. So rock on. Thank you guys. And thank you very much. Later.
All right, good day.
Later.
Take care.
Bye. Love you.
Guys, have a
Thank
good
you,
night.
guys.
Take care. Stay out of trouble. Eat your vegetables. Call your mom.
That's right. Call your mom.